What's happening, people? What's happening? Trying to get everything all set again. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, where's my Discord? Hello, hello, hello. Alright, Discord's working again. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm back again.
Safe area detected.
I think all the work is done outside now, so I can get back to actually playing.
Agent, you're gonna want to hear this.
There's red smoke billowing from the JTF base at Castle Clinton, just like at City Hall.
Keener's bioweapon.
Team over there aren't responding to my calls. It's not looking good.
We need you to search for survivors and find out how the contagion was released.
I'll send in a cleanup crew once the site is secure. If we want to have a chance in hell of containing this thing, we need to learn more about it.
Alrighty. So, I got some new headsets showing up tomorrow. I am sick and tired of these Razors. I hate Razer Synapse. I have a, what is it, Tartarus. And that thing just is a pain in the ass to use too. So I'm pretty much getting rid of all of my Razors. Going to a Arctis Pro headset, so we'll see how that is tomorrow. Hopefully, since it's going to show up between tomorrow and Friday. Yeah, day Wednesday. So we'll see. Keep having issues with this, with the sound cutting in and out all of a sudden. And yesterday I unhooked everything back up, started working fine, and today it's kind of going screwy again, so yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Was up pretty early this morning. God, I hate to reload the speed on this.
Contact the JTF at the castle since we heard about the red smoke.
I'm pretty sure it's another one of Keener's bioweapon attacks. We need you to secure any survivors and find out how the contagion was released. Looks like the cleaners got here first. Agent, take them out.
Ow, I did not want to roll into the fire. You have fire. How do you like it? Huh?
Get inside the castle and look for the source of the contamination.
How do you propose I do that? Oh, I do want to pick this up though. Yay. Hello, welcome. We're watching
Come
it
in,
for the first
anybody?
time.
This is Dan
Hopefully
Abbott
you're having a
requesting immediate backup
fantastic
in
day.
Castle Clinton.
We've got a survivor. Agent, go help him. The contagion can wait.
Looks like Isaac's picking up an exhaust fan. You'll need to switch it on to
Leveling
get
and
rid
all
of the
for
smoke.
whatever reason.
Agent, we need to get the ventilation system back online. I don't know how much longer I can hold out in here.
Oh, stop worrying. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Alright. What does it want me to check out? Die! I hear doggies.
Power online.
Keep away from the smoke.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Gonna make it over here? Yes. Alrighty.
Ventilation system activated.
Alrighty.
Take out those cleaners before they get to Dan.
Why doesn't he shoot back? Well, I gotta do it all. Ow. Come on. Can you peek for me, please? Yes, you can. How do you like fire? I don't like it so well. Especially when I'm on the receiving end. Is it over? I'm just leveling this
Supply crate.
alternate tune
It's still in
for
the
whatever
courtyard.
reason.
Watch out!
Dude, you might want to shoot the other way. Oh, you're not gonna hit me with that, dude. Sorry, you're fired. You get some. You get some. How you like it? Glad you guys like fire. See how it fails for a change. Come on. We can peek a little bit there.
I'll tell the cleanup crew to bring Dan back to Haven. For now, get to the courtyard and find that crate.
Well, why can't he help me fight him? I don't want to do this all on my own. Come on. I won't quite be 38 after this, but too close.
Unknown biological compound detected.
Stay focused, Agent. The crate should be close.
It's close, alright. Can I hop up here? Nope. I can sit over here, I guess.
I've got the crate's location pinned down.
The cleanup crew is ready to move. They'll head in as soon as the castle is secure.
Isaac's pulling data from the security systems. We might be able to construct an echo and find out what happened here. This may take a while. You've got cleaner reinforcements incoming. Find a good spot and finish them off.
It's not a good spot, but it'll work. Oh, come on. He was like not even affected by the... Come on. How did I roll
Serious
back into
detected.
it? That just...
Agent vital signs 0.
So I broke out of it, rolled into it. That just does not make sense. Are you kidding me? Do I have to trigger it again? Where's the crate at?
I've got the crate's location pinned down.
The cleanup crew is ready to move. They'll head in as soon as the castle is secure.
Alrighty.
Isaac's pulling data from the security systems. We might be able to construct an echo and find out what happened here. This may take a while. You've got cleaner reinforcements incoming. Find a good spot and finish them off.
Yeah, I like how he's immune to everything. Oh, that was some DS.
Agent deceased.
Oh, that's stupid.
I've got the crate's location pinned down.
The cleanup crew is ready to move. They'll head in as soon as the castle is secure.
Isaac's pulling data from the security systems. We might be able to construct an echo and find out what happened here. This may take a while. You've got cleaner reinforcements incoming. Find a good spot and finish them off.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, you guys are gonna be dead now. I don't have to worry about old Mr. Flamey guy. Piece of junk. Where's the other person at? You want some? Come get some. Oh, is you hiding now? You don't have your little big ass friend to back your ass up?
Echo reconstructed.
It worked. That echo should hopefully give us the intel we need.
Nearby echo detected.
You gotta be kidding! I haven't had this stuff in years.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us.
All right. What else is in here?
What the hell?
Jesus. That smoke? They didn't stand a chance.
Oh,
City Hall was just the beginning. He's fucking with us.
No. He's showing us how far he's willing to go. Proving he's got more payloads of his bioweapon at his disposal, and the Division is powerless to stop
give me
him.
some more. Something
There's still time
good.
to stop him, Faye. There has to be. Hey, Faye, any news on Keener?
Not much, but we're starting to get a clearer picture of what he's been up to. The City Hall attack and the factions were meant to spread us thin, distracting us from his real
Give me a little
plan.
more armor, I guess.
Real plan?
The Eclipse virus. His attacks so far have been small, localized, like field tests. It feels like he's planning something bigger.
Right. Well, let me know if you get anything.
Of course.
No, not using. Oh. Nothing. Alright. Go to save house to refill it, and then I guess I'll head to the next mission.
We've got a line on Dragov. He's leading a group of Rikers that took over Wall Street.
Should
ain't
hit
gonna be a
level 40
cakewalk.
here.
Dragov protects them like their family, and they've been stockpiling weapons and supplies for months.
Oh, great family he's got. Thieves and murderers.
Not much different than his previous family, if you ask me.
Why is the arrow not showing up?
We've got a line on Dragov. He's leading a group of Rikers that took over Wall Street.
This ain't gonna be a cakewalk. Dragov protects them like their family, and they've been stockpiling weapons and supplies for months.
Oh, great family he's got. Thieves and murderers.
Not much different than his previous family, if you ask me.
Run, puppy dog, run! Run!
You see him?
I didn't want that. I would like to know why my GPS is not showing up though.
We've got a line on Dragov. He's leading a group of Rikers that took over Wall Street.
This ain't gonna be a cakewalk.
Why is my GPS
Dragov
not showing
protects
up?
them like their family, and they've been stockpiling weapons and supplies for months.
Oh, great family
Oh.
he's got. Thieves and murderers.
Not much different than his
Should
previous
be on.
family, if you ask me.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, now my GPS finally decides to turn on. I think there's a boss here that Rones shows up. Over here. I can't remember. Hey, puppy dogs. You better run there, Bubba. So you don't get shot. Oh, yeah, I hate this part. I'm not a fan here. Not at all.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Why can't it ever be easy? I just want to sneak in.
You're coming up on Dragov's outer perimeter. Remember, you're only here for Dragov. But if you find his supply depot, raid it. Denying Dragov that stockpile will also deny Cmiller crucial support.
Be careful. I still don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves. No matter how much we want Dragov first role in the city hall attack.
Portable device detected.
Oh, I see you, Mr. Shield Guy. Just come a little closer.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I hear gunfire. Report.
Loading area by Broad Street is under attack.
Oh, why did it roll me into cover there?
Shell the gate. Use the APC. Do not let them raid the stockpile.
Oh, you might want to get out of there.
Okay, I'm a patient guy. But answer me this. Are you guys blind or just incompetent? Seriously. Try hitting them instead of wasting valuable artillery.
I think they're both blind and stupid.
Didn't you used to work here?
Hard to believe, right?
You don't strike me as
got
a
it.
suit and tie boiler room type.
One of the best.
Of course, because you never do anything small.
I wasted so much
hate this
time
room.
trying to make money.
Only to have it come back and bite you in the ass. We worshipped money and then it tried to kill us.
To be fair, money's always driven to kill.
Maybe we deserve this.
We deserve better than this. We're the Phoenix. We rise from the ashes reborn.
You getting philosophical on me?
Not at all. You stare at that logo long enough, you can't help but feel like you're stronger or better.
Sometimes you have to break down completely before you have the freedom to build something better.
Exactly.
Don't get some. Come on. You like my hide? I don't think they like my hide very well.
Protect that stockpile. Duchess, I need you to see to it personally.
On
Oh,
it.
this is kind of gonna be a pain, ain't it?
Get that stockpile, Agent. Everything you take from them is something they can't send to Keener.
Fuckers are in Keener supplies. I don't care what it takes. Take them out.
Reach into the stockpile now.
Electronic device detected.
Let's remind these fuckers who we are.
Hey, don't mess.
I sure wouldn't want to be you. Take these bastards out.
You hit up and die. Come from? You wasn't there.
Damn, they got one.
Have a hide.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Take them out.
I wanted to.
Fuckers!
There we go. Yet.
Where did you find these?
That's not part of the agreement.
I need to know that they'll work.
Talk to that Theo kid. He'll verify the guidance systems on those boards.
What about the rest?
We've got crates, aluminum, explosives, chemicals, proteins, all of it. And we're mixing the aerosol at the pier.
I may have a few other things to add to the list.
Give us enough time, and we can find anything.
And I want to see the setup at the pier. The mixture is very particular.
We can head that way then.
And drag off?
Yeah.
Get rid of the security cameras. They're a liability.
Not as much of a liability as losing product to theft. These guys are family.
Done with that info.
Stockpile
Oh, it's
blocked.
hot.
No response from Duchess.
Fuck! They killed Duchess? I want them dead. Make these assholes suffer!
Come on, I need to turn my air conditioner down. Oh my god. What's this? Alright, I'll be right back. Oh. Hey, I'm back. Let's get to it.
this awesome!
Serious trauma detected.
What's that can see again? Tiny ass! This crap armor's a fucking...
Hostiles nearby.
I hate that guy. That is a pain in the ass. Trying to be a little sneaky.
Let's bash some skulls! Get this shit off me, will you?
Indeed.
Take a second. Piece of shit.
Regroup at the APC and load it up. It's time to take back control.
Careful, Agent. Take your time. You don't need to rush this.
What's up, Bubba Dog? He's a good Bubba. This is not my favorite one to do. Not my favorite one to do. Sit here and let me take it apart right there, little by little. And nobody's come up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. No, you're not. What's up, man?
Serious trauma detected.
How you been, man?
Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
Just leveling this alt. Hurry up and respawn me. I'll hop on my other character after this.
Finally using the good shit.
I wish I had a feed of Dragoff's face as you tear his house down around him.
These motherfuckers are the same people who killed Baron. We're gonna let them go. It's our family. Our house. Show these fuckers the door.
Let's see some blood!
Dragov is holed up in the exchange, but it looks like it's locked down tight. You might be able to gain access from the scaffolding across the street.
So, did you see what was on the state of the game today about recalibrating the exotics?
No.
It's not. It's going to be a total recalibration, so it's going to recalibrate more than just one item. It's going to recalibrate the whole exotic.
So pretty much.
Yeah. So if you have a god roll exotic, don't do it, or pretty much a god roll, because you have a chance that you can make it worse. But it's going to go for not just weapons; it's everything.
Blow this shit! Let's fuck them up!
So.
Grab already got that sucks.
So it should be. Got group hospitations. Good place. I'm like, uh-oh.
Assistance.
You got a hype too?
Oh shit, this is a bad place.
They're activist stroke! Got you now, fucker! That's where you belong.
I don't know if I can get to you.
Activate stroke! For me!
probably re-rolling my Lady Death. I think I'll even re-roll pretty much everything that I have to do to get shit.
Yeah.
Like I have a million Lady Death. Obviously I have that Imperial poster.
Yeah.
I still laugh about that, dude. Trying to think. My target rate ain't too bad. I'm not too worried about the liberties because I could get those all the time.
Right.
I already have a lot of shit. Same thing with yeah, my Merciless and my Liberty are full.
No. The Rainbow Six Siege?
Yeah.
This is heading towards the exchange.
Because the clothes I'm wearing
I'll
looks
strap
like
up and deal with this personally. Ron, Knuckles, you're with me.
I am so over these Razor headphones, I swear to God.
Steel Series.
Unknown network detected.
I love my Steel Series. I have 2 of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Should be here either tomorrow or Friday.
Oh, you already ordered it?
Yeah, I ordered the expensive one, the Arctic Pros.
Yeah, that's what I got right now. That's what I'm using.
The $330 pair, whatever the hell they are.
Yeah. And then I have the Arctis wireless 7s for my PS4.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Those are a lot easier to plug in and out, so that's why I put them on those.
I mean, I like the Razor, but the Synapse thing keeps screwing up. I'm getting rid of every Razor thing that I have on my computer.
I almost did, but I have the mouse, the Vasculis Pro, or whatever, the new one that I have, the wireless one.
Yeah, I have the
like the original Basilisk, so I got the wireless.
Yeah, I've got the Corsair Night Sword or something. Whatever the hell it is. Oh my god, I couldn't get out of cover. Did they mess something up with you getting out of cover, rolling into shit again?
Probably. There's supposedly a that they denied, but there's supposedly
It's time. The division's reign of terror ends here now.
loot quantity. If I remember the wording for it. So pretty much there's quietly the how long or the quality so like you could be running for a challenge and get a bunch of gear that's less than that. So they've been getting called out about it.
Agent. Dragov is down. But we still need to find out where he was moving those supplies for Keener.
I'll follow up with Rhodes and see if we can find a lead.
Confrontation inactive.
Alrighty, I'll hop on my other,
Do you want to open this?
Open what? Oh, yeah.
Stasher?
Yeah.
Yeah, so ever since the last update, people have been complaining that they've been getting the same drops. It's just that the drops they were getting were like less than half and just shit world stuff.
Right.
And I noticed that I have two, so I was like, okay, I thought I was the only one.
No, I've noticed it too, because I was testing out different, different runs, running something on hard, and then running it on challenging just to see if
it's worth it.
If it's worth it, and the only difference I noticed is when you ran hard, you got less drops.
Yeah, so that was supposed to be the thing too. They were supposed to nerf that. They admitted that. They're like, hey, we're gonna drop down the quantity. We're gonna nerf that. But then they apparently secretly nerfed the quality also.
Yeah, because that's what I noticed. When I went up to challenge, and the quality got a little better, heroic got a little better, but it wasn't like an improvement that was worth running a heroic on, you know?
Yeah.
It didn't make sense.
Nah, I've been getting on Reddit and stuff like that. People are complaining about that. They're also complaining about DARPA. And I know DARPA is a pain in the ass, especially trying to beat it in 18 minutes.
Right.
But it's still doable. Like, these people are complaining like DARPA was impossible to ever beat. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I watched, what was it, Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear or something. And him and some other guy two-manned it.
Yeah, I saw a dude solo it.
Yeah. So I think it all depends. You got to have the exact kind of group makeup to actually complete it. You know what I mean?
Right.
because I was watching that same group do the uh, the legendary capital mission, which I want. I so want to try, but
Same here, man. I
it's
still haven't done a legendary.
it's in watching the group. They had one guy that had ran the. I think it was Whitebeard that ran the. He ran a CC with blind, with a Firefly, and then he ran the pulse to kind of confuse and get rid of the drones when they showed up and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I usually run.
And his cooldown, I mean, he had a quick cooldown. I don't know. That Firefly looked like like a 10-second or 12-second cooldown, and I think the pulse he was running like was a 15-second cooldown, maybe a little less.
So let me see. Let me see what mine is. Cause mine, I got the duration. So the blind duration is 20 seconds. The cooldown is 23 seconds.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to even that out. So there's 3.5 seconds or 3 seconds of that. And then on my jammer, it's the cooldown is 15 seconds and the duration is 12.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get them closer, but it's really hard.
Entering safe area.
Yeah, that guy. I mean, he had his stuff, pretty much min-maxed too.
Right.
Kind of perfection. But because I was watching another guy run it with his group, and I was trying to give them advice because they kind of were on a struggle bus, and I was like, man, I think you need to, one of you guys needs to run like a traditional heal to keep healing, and then somebody that can run a CC. And then my thought was either have a CC and kind of a DPS build, and then have a tank, and then just somebody that would just straight up DPS to kind of mow all that stuff down. But the way they were doing it looked like they were all DPS, and he would just run up to far enough where he could run up and use his blind as many people as he could. He'd use the pulse and then fall back a little bit, and yeah, but I still want to try a legendary one of these days.
Well, we have oh shit, what am I talking about? So yeah, I got that, but that's what I usually run too on those missions. But yeah, trying to get a bunch of randoms together, trying to do it, it gets kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
You have been promoted to group leader.
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't do it with randoms unless
Another
you
agent
were
has
all.
joined your group.
You'd have to,
Well, and this is the thing that kills me, and it's nothing against people with like that don't have the high enough levels, because some of them just don't have enough time to play the game, and I get it. But the thing is, like, there's a lot of them that are trying to run legendary. So every time I join a game, it's like people that are like level 67 and 100 and something like that. It's like, look, I know we all started from somewhere, but your gear isn't going to be as optimized. You know what I mean? Because you haven't grinded long enough to find, the perfect set.
Business.
Right.
So not only are they still grinding to find decent gear to even add to their library, but they're still trying to find gear for themselves to create that loadout and then add to, you know what I mean?
Yep, because I'm still doing the same thing. I'm still looking for max shield health and
so am I.
And all that shit,
I'm 353 and I'm still like looking for shit.
Yeah.
So, oh well.
Yeah.
What'd you want to do?
I don't care. It doesn't matter, man.
Let's see where the loot is at. Well, I hate to say it, but I'm looking for glass cannon.
I see the benefit of it. I do.
Well,
but man,
only for this build, because I'm running an explosives build.
Okay.
And the thing was, what I wanted to do was find a Grupo Sambo.
Yeah.
With decent skilled damage already rolled on it at least, and
Right.
then I was gonna roll glass cannon on it. Cause who does perfect glass cannon? Is that Grupo? The door knockers or something like
It
that?
may
They do.
be. I actually think
I got rid of all of mine, so I don't. I thought I had one in my stash, but I don't.
I thought I have one.
See,
See.
all right. So I have a.
So I think perfect glass cannon can roll on because I have glass cannon on a overload armaments. It's not
See,
perfect, but
by the way, so this is what's gonna suck, right? About re-rolling those exotics, because like if one, for example, this one, right? I don't really use a nemesis, but if you look at the stats of it, one of them's maxed out. So that means I'm gonna have to re-roll all three of them because the other two suck. You know what I
right,
mean? Even though I'm maxed out on that one. Now here's the other one. My pestilence, again, maxed out on damaged armor, but look at the LMG damage. It's not even at half.
right.
It's like, what the fuck, dude?
So they addressed that in the state of the game too. They said that the exotics weren't made to be the end all be all.
Right.
They were just something unique, that you could
No,
use in your playstyle, and it's
I
the
get that.
good,
I get that. It's just the fact that they're already rare enough to drop. You
right,
know what I mean? And then to find one that's a shit rolled
right,
after grinding for it, especially when you're grinding for it on challenging and heroic.
right.
Like, let me I'll show you.
I think they said that with the new update or something like that, or the way it was intended was the exotics were you weren't supposed to get a god roll. They were just supposed to be a little bit better, like
Right.
like their mediocre was supposed to be better than say your average high end piece, I guess.
Right. Well, if you like take a look at my Lady Death, all three rolls are less than half. I got that on a challenging map. You know what I mean? Like I
Right.
was grinding for that gun. Like street boss after street boss after street boss, and that's the fucking one I get.
Yep.
And I actually like it for a playstyle that I have on a different loadout, but
Right.
whatever. I just
So
anyways,
the Providence defense, the
oh, it's
Providence
Providence.
defense, the sacrifice has the perfect glass cannon on it.
That's right, that's right. Sacrifice.
So, but I don't know if it rolls on anything else. But I know there's a couple other ones that just have regular glass cannon.
Well, if I go to actually, fuck, man.
Because I don't
Should
know
I
if you can roll off because it's a named piece, and I don't think you
No,
can
you
roll.
you can't. So
Yeah.
what I'm thinking about doing, Grupo's not even here. Grupo's and look at this. They have two places that China Light drops. Viewpoint and Tidal Basin. I thought it was
Right.
supposed to be two. Anyways, um, chess piece. Yeah, Grupo's probably in New York. Because the reason why I was specifically looking for Grupo chess piece is because all my other stuff is pretty set.
Right.
I don't want to touch it. And if I could replace this Grupo, get a skill damage on it. Or even find a Grupo with a fucking what do you call it? Glass cannon on it, and I can roll skill damage on it.
Yeah.
What do you want to run? Yeah, I was gonna say you want to run this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, control point nearby.
Sure, I got my right loadout in. Yep.
Here's let's run this place. Get my secret mines out.
No, I don't have that. But I've been using this Dicero's pistol just because it has it's more accurate than what that freaking Liberty is. that Liberty just does not have any. You hit once, I mean, you got to time it just right to get more shots off, you know.
That's why, yeah, I don't like the Liberty.
I just, you know, I don't mind the damage it does, but I just wish it was a little more stable. I've been putting stability on every time my watch comes up to that. I just stability to see if I can make it more stable, and it just ugh.
Did you reset the mission?
Challenging. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
Dude, I've been lagging so bad lately.
Yeah.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Yeah, I've noticed that's been the issue lately here. Last week, I don't know if it's just because there's so many people online that
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
Who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Nobody gets through.
You can't deal with me.
As soon as I move around and cover, I'm not supposed to know where I'm at, and he's still pinpointing me. As soon as I look over the
shield's still on cooldown.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
They're moving up on me.
jump up there. Person there.
That was one of those little wild cars.
Yeah.
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Look out the shield and all that just to give us more detail. I don't know how many mags I put into this guy.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
I don't know if you've noticed, but some of the NPCs are acting really stupid. They just kind of stand there. And they just don't move around. I could dump a whole mag in sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's better than when they fucking rush me.
Yeah. Just weird. You look, you're like, you're just standing still, and I'm just plugging you and plugging you and plugging you, and you're going, what?
on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Why didn't you sneak up on me? My armor's falling apart.
Oh, come on. Swap the shotgun. There we go. Well, I tried to swap to the shotgun like 4 times. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make the time. I think we made this last time with a group, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, were you aiming for it? Cause I thought we already did it.
Yeah, I think we did it. Something I can pull talents out of.
Give me 5
Glad you
seconds.
made it.
Yep, no problem.
Ready when you are. Let's do this.
Car.
Idiots are useless!
It's armor.
that worked out. I was just trying to keep him in your little area.
Yo, look at this aim. This range this shotgun has. Look where he's shooting from. This dude is fucking melting. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Alright, see how I'm on the bridge? And you see where he is there? On the fucking roof? His shotgun is melting.
Ow.
With fucking precision and range. Like when he first started shooting me, I was like, oh, he must be like right behind me. Nope. He's on the other side of the map.
See how you like this?
Yeah, they definitely need to make some changes because these NPCs just have incredible aim. You can't roll out of it.
Oh, but they roll the hell out of your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like as soon as you throw that fucking grenade, as soon as you hit the left trigger to throw it, they're already fucking rolling. Oh, we didn't open the door for her.
What? Oh my god. Really?
Good thing this wasn't a time.
Eleanor?
Right?
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
See, to me, just they just that door there shouldn't be that hard to break. They should just have all the enemies spawn, you kill all the enemies, and just one-shot the door, you know?
Especially on a timed event.
Yeah, you know? Anything? Nope.
I'm actually gonna get off for a bit.
Okay.
Fucking sleepy.
Yeah,
I'll probably be on later though.
That's how I've been lately. I don't know. I played for a while, then I'm like, you know what? I'm tired.
Yeah. Well, I had classes all morning.
An agent has disconnected.
So I'm just kind of pooped mentally.
Yeah, I feel you. I hear you.
But I'll probably be on later tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be too. I mean, because I've skipped out last couple days. Last night I fell asleep on my chair watching TV, and I woke up. Somebody messaged me. I'm like, shit. I didn't see the message till 3 this morning. I'm like, a little too late to text you back.
I'm reading this stuff that William's posting.
Oh yeah, the targeted loot and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were having a big talk about it the other day when last time he was on. He's been playing, I think World of Warcraft or something.
So the new after you they do not drop from target.
Yeah, the guy was...
So like Lady Death will only drop from street bosses. Is that what it's saying?
Yeah, that's how I took it, because he was a little confused, because you know I was like to me it's telling you that it's not going to drop from anything other than the unique source that it got. So if you got it off whatever world boss, it's only going to drop from a world boss. But all the old exotics can, you know, you can get from whatever drops. Is how I took it.
All right, man.
All right.
I'll probably be on later.
All right, later on. Later.
Safe area detected.
Hey, I think I'm gonna take a break too. Turn that off.
Audio jump.